Hello. Today I'm going to be building my plane. First we have to take this off because I forgot to do that earlier. Then we have to get this part of the main fuselage. Then we get one of these, pop that half in, pop that half in, see if it fits, which obviously it should. Now we've seen that it fits, get some glue, which in this case I'm using Gorilla Glue. So we can get some of this. You pop it on there. Put the top back on there so it doesn't dry out. Then we get that. Then we pop that on there. Then we hold that there. Give it a little blow. Hold it for 90 seconds. Just count to 90. So yeah, I 3D printed this. I printed it on the Bamboo Lab A1, which is really good. I really advise this printer. And I've printed over 100 things, and I've only had 3 things not work. So this is good. I've just realised I've just only put this on top and not on the bottom. So I'm going to quickly line that up. Take this off. Oh no. See if we can fix it. Now we try again. So yeah, this is supposed to be printed in blue, white and black, but I have printed it in pink and blue because I have colour changing filament. And we just got this glue, and now we'll get on to the next step. But I do not know how to fast forward this, so if you do know, can you please tell me how to do it in the comments? See, that's turning out really well at the start. We just need to wait for this part to actually properly adhere. Now that this part's mostly secure, we'll do this half. I'm just gonna stick this part on. This is where the strands look so cool. Time to give it a little boil. Oh yes, also by the way, I got a new gimbal, as you can see it moving, and a new mic. That's cool. Well, let me check where this is pointing. I should probably say it to track my aeroplane, so that would probably help. Because now it should track my plane. So this is my plane. Let's just stop tracking. So let me hold this down for a second, then I'll get on with this. Sorry for the wait, but this glue isn't meant for this really. It's better to use the actual glue, not adhesive. While this is doing this, I'm gonna pop the wheel on. So this is one wheel, and this is the other wheel. Oh no, I have just snapped that. This is not going the best. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slot this in there. If it wants to go. Screw it. I'm just gonna just drop that on there. No, he's got that set. Be back in a minute. We'll sort that out in a moment. I just gotta put this glue. I wish I had like a clamp or something. No, I don't have one. So I just have to hold this. So while this is doing this, I'm going to get this part which goes in there. Pop some more of these adhesive in. Actually slide this in. And now this is dried a bit. I glue this on. Let's just let this dry. If we go over here. Sorry about the mess. I'm going to get a quick piece of spaghetti. Cut about maybe a bit short. Since I've broke the wheel, I'm putting this about this long. Pop in some glue on this. You can just get in there. Turn it below. Don't miss this. And then I'm gonna leave this and get the rest of the spaghetti and just keep getting little pieces and see how many I can fit in there. Oopsie daisy, I've just attached it to my finger. My goal was to try and recreate all of these I just broke. And I'm gonna get that there. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. And this is all falling apart. I guess it'll just be disabled. My plane will just have to be disabled. Or I will fix it off camera sometime. Put those in there. Put this in, I'm going to get some tape. Just realised that was not facing. Going to pop. Sorry about the bad view, but I'm just going to pop this in there. I'm going to go get some tape. to hold it together. Just trying to find tape. Now I'll just use this one. It's the exact same, I just didn't want to use branded one. I'm gonna wrap this around here. We'll do the same in the front. So, got this. So hopefully this stops all this pulling apart. I'll sort that out, this out of camera. I'll sort this leg out of camera in a bit. This part doesn't need any oil, I don't think. It's already such a tight fit. So this I'll pop this in properly later. See if this one actually fits in. I've got that part in. Got that in. And before I forget, we'll pop the engine on if I can. Move my mic down because it keeps getting my chin. So this I've kind of given up on because I can't actually get it on. I've tried off camera, but it don't work. And this one is Trisco, so I'm gonna pop glue there just to reinforce it. And then just gonna, because this side doesn't matter because I'm gonna print the stand for it in a bit. But if you're wondering what this is a broken plane because half of that broke. You have to be very careful when removing the supports. But this is step by step on how to make this plane. Hopefully you building it will go a lot better than mine did. But it is what it is. I got it to work. It's mostly together, but nah, it doesn't always go as planned. You have to improvise. Anyway,